Good day to you, all my viewers and listeners. Welcome back to another talk with Ayo Adejumo, aka Diamond Man, on the same subject, emotional control. It is very essential and very important, paramount for us to understand our feelings. Feeling is part of us that we need to take a very cognizance on it. On this talk is where I speak on how to understand our feelings, control our feelings, manage our feelings. When we're able to understand our feelings, we're able to curtail every negative feelings and embrace the positive feelings. Many people say a word is very cheap. But what I'm trying to say is this is not the issue of word, this is issue of realities about individual. We need to understand our feelings at any point in our lives. Whenever we wake up in the morning, we need to understand that our feelings take 95% of everything that makes human being. So it is these feelings that we are always used at every point in our life. Is affective part of every human being. When we're able to do that, we have a very peaceful and wonderful society and great people with good mind at all time. It is very important for us to note that. On emotional control, please, if you want more of my video, you want to watch more of my video, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Make your comment at the end of the YouTube channel, like it, share it to everyone, let everyone benefit. It is an educative, it is an eyes opening. It's open my eyes to know what is affecting us within. Our feelings are very important at any point in our life. Since I begin to notice my feelings, I'm able to void of some negative aspect of life, and I always embrace the positive. I think more about good things to come to my way, and it's coming in a great way. To me, it is very important for us to know our feelings. Feelings are very important. Feelings are very nice, which we need to understand. On my word, I use the good books to back my word, to make the word more emphatic, so that we can let our minds to be open and our inner minds to be open to see the reactions or our feelings at any time in our life. So that word says, keep your heart, keep your mind. The Bible using heart. Heart is a place where a blood is being transferred into the body, into the system of every single human being. But our mind is a spiritual part of us, which we can use to connect with the powerful spirit that can help us. So it is very important to use that feeling seriously, to understand that feeling seriously and take absolute control of it. I've been relieved at all time in my life that I don't need to be struggling with some certain issue in life anymore, because I could be able to understand some feelings that I don't need to engage myself with. So it is very important for you also to know that the word says your mind, that's your mind is full of a lot of things. You need to take care of it, use it diligently. So, and another word from the mouth of Christ says that it is never been that good food that you are eating, that pleasurable food, that palatable food, that delicious, delicate food that you are preparing that make you to become good or bad. Neither the water that you are taking in, all those things goes to your belly and comes out. So generally, everybody carries his feelings as attitude and character every area we find ourselves. No wonder that is why issue things comes out. There's going to be a lot of havoc and a lot of fightings, a lot of many negative aspects taking effect. And that is why we need to really understand ourselves. It is not that food that you are eating that make you to become bad in the society, but what you think within your mind, your characters and your attitude make you to become good or bad at any point in life. So it is now for us to know that we need a modern system of getting ourselves to understand what we feel before we go out in each day we are waking up. So our mind is a very important thing that we need to take cognizance of our feelings so that we can have a wonderful day. So we must understand our feelings. Today on the emotional control, I want to speak on the topic which is says happiness. But before I go to that, before I explain further on that topic, I want you to know that our mind is a secret place, it's a sacred place that we need to really understand. And that mind take effect on the feelings that we have. We have negative feelings and the positive feelings. Positive feelings are good when the results are coming out. They are good, they are palatable, they are pleasurable. But when the result of a negative feelings coming out, we don't want to appreciate, we don't want to accept it. So it is very important for us to know that it is part of our life. It is part of us, both negative and positive. We must understand this. So I'm talking of the secret of mind, which is feelings, and what exactly among the feelings that I'm talking of is happiness. What is happiness? What are the attributes of happiness? And how can we sustain happiness in each days of our life? How can we maintain, sustain, make it in the lifetimes of our mind so that we can be an happy people, even come rain, come sunshine, so that we can be the best that we need to be. So it is very important for us. What is happiness? Happiness said to be a state of well-being and contentment. Are you contentment? Is your state of your mind is well-being? Is this standard? Is your mind being great to accept your feelings? So happiness come over when you feel satisfied and fulfill your desire, your mind desire, your visions, your dreams, and utilize your God-given potential very effectively. You can be happy. Happiness can bring forth to you. Happiness can make you become a life happy person. So it is very, very important for us to know that it's a feeling that we need to understand. Happiness it can just spring forth from any area, but it started within you. That is why you need to understand the type of feelings you are reacting to or influencing in you. So that is all about the definition of happiness. It's a total well-being and contentment that bring forth joy and satisfaction from what you can do best. So on this, we need to go and understand what are the characteristics of happiness. What are the attributes of happiness? Attribute of happiness are many, but I want to mention just 5 from it. Number 1 attribute of happiness: when you are happy, you have a self-confidence. Because you are happy, you being satisfied with your mind desire, what you are interested to do, you have been doing it, and you will be happy because you believe that it's going to be rewarded. Number 2, need adaptation. It makes you to adapt to any situation in life. It gives you a very strong and courageous mind to adapt into any situation. Number 3, optimism. You be very, very sure of your life, of your visions, of your victory at all times. Number 4, curious about life. Curious about life, make you to be curious about life, want to know more, want to educate yourself, want to impart information into your mind so that you can be best of the best. You want to know more, you want to get more, so you become the best you want to be in life. Number 5, you'll be smiling at all times. Smiling in your face, smiling in your world, smiling to shine, smiling to be great, smiling to be the best that you want to be in life. So that leads us to how can we sustain the happiness that we have in us, that feelings of happiness in us. Now, make your list of happiness. It makes you to have a list of happiness. The mind possesses the greatness, and you make a list of that happiness. Happiness makes you to treat the trauma of past failure. Make you to treat the former trauma of the failure that you have experienced before. Number 3, practice. Happiness make you to practice your make you to practice in mindfulness. You mind your business. Other businesses doesn't concern you. Your life is concern you. Even though it make you to be selfish. Let me use that word, selfish. That you will be feeling that you are happy. As far as you are happy, you want other people to be happy too. But it gives you that confidence to be selfishness. Number 4, make sustainable. It makes you to have a sustainable happiness because you have a characteristics or attribute of optimism. It will now make you to sustain that happiness. Number 5, do things that support your well-being. You need to do things that support your well-being. If you want to sustain the happiness, you treat your true man in a special way. You make your happiness list. Practice mindfulness. Don't go and prognose or copy people's attitude. Copy the best attitude that swing for the joke. Learn how to understand your feelings, which are the great feelings, which are the positive feelings that can help you to take you to that your vision that you are looking at, that your great vision, that your great dreams, that your wonderful gift that God has given to you, make you to see that you are the best at all times. So that is where I'm going to stop the cutting of today's edition of Emotional Control. Please, for more information, you can contact me on this number 08161718838 08161718838. That is the number for more any special services that you need me for. And moreover, I'm pleading that for this program to be going viral, to go viral, you need to subscribe. Or if you want to sponsor me at any level, I will be there for you, please. This is what we need at this particular time in life. So please, you need to keep your heart, because out of your mind there are issues of life. That your mind possess greatness. And also don't forget that it is not that good food that you are eating that give you that name that we call you, but it is what you are thinking inside of your mind. Every single human being, as you are carrying your body, you are carrying that attitude and character and to any area in your life. Mind of your event, mind the situation you are entering before you can react to any situation. It is very important. Be always positive at all time. Be always positive at all time.